Hey everyone, Scott here, founder and author of SANspotter.com, and I've just arrived here at Terminal 1 in Sydney for an 8-hour Thai Airways flight up to Bangkok. It's also important to let you know that I'm feeling especially excited this morning because, well, 3 reasons. 747, upper deck, and business class. Yep, I'm just 2.5 hours away from being spoiled rotten all the way to Thailand. Thai Airways business class passengers departing Sydney have access to the Air New Zealand lounge located in the upper level of Terminal 1. Considering that my stomach had been making embarrassing grumbling noises all morning, it was extremely hard for me to play it cool and pretend that I wasn't just there for the free food. Because I was, and I had no shame in admitting it. To be honest, I can't even remember if I put my backpack down before piling eggs into the first plate I could get my hands on. After a really nice breakfast in the lounge, I went back out to the main terminal just as they were starting to queue up for boarding. My hope was that if I got in line early enough, I wouldn't have any awkward encounters with anyone who saw me taking pictures and video footage of my eggs. You know, I've been making these airplane videos for years now, and I still get self-conscious about that kind of stuff every now and then. It doesn't get any easier, that's for dang sure. Anyway, Royal First and Silk queued up together on the right here at Gate 56 with economy to the left. Okay, I've only been on this plane for 3 seconds, and I'm already feeling ridiculously spoiled. And it gets even better because these stairs are the best part of the 747 experience as far as I'm concerned. Class seats on these old Thai Airways 747s aren't anything special, but they are really comfortable and really purple, which I happen to like quite a bit. It's also really cozy up here on the upper deck, which is both good and bad, I guess. Good because, well, who doesn't like peace and quiet as part of their business class experience? And it's bad because I also quite enjoy the feeling of looking around a large airplane cabin thinking, holy crap, I'm on a huge 747. I definitely don't get that feeling up here on the upper deck. While still parked here at the gate, and even though I know absolutely nothing about wine, it's fun to casually look through the options and raise an eyebrow or two pretending to find something I want to try. But who am I kidding? Water for me, please. Amenity kits came next and were given to every passenger who wanted one. It was fairly well stocked as far as a business class amenity kit goes, but I have to say that it felt slightly off-brand considering that it wasn't a shade of pink or purple that matched anything else that I've seen so far inside this airplane today. Do you have any idea how badly I wanted a pair of purple socks?
โดยเราจะใช้เวลาเดินทาง 8 ชั่วโมง 40 นาทีครับ ขอเรียนให้ทราบว่าการบินไทยเป็นสายการบินก่อนฟรีเราขอสงวนสิทธิ์ที่จะระงับการบริการเครื่องดื่มแอลกอฮอล์
Okay, that was close. I almost didn't get the tray table thing figured out in time for the lunch service to start. A real tragedy that would have been, because everything about this experience was fantastic. From the professionalism of the cabin crew to the quality of the food, it was easily one of my top 5 business class meals ever. 3 weeks later, and I'm still having nightmares about sitting there at my seat, jiggling my tray table and missing out on the meal service altogether. Flying time remaining, and look at me extract that tray table like a real pro this time. Even though I wasn't even the slightest bit hungry, there was no way that I was going to turn down the chance to partake in this second meal service. This chicken fried rice was pretty good, though is it embarrassing to admit that I ate all of it even though I wasn't hungry? Something seems just a little bit off here. All I gotta say is, I hope they're using more accurate maps up there in the cockpit. Well, there you have it. My first ever Thai Airways experience, and I can't say enough good things about it. The entire crew was on top of their game for this entire flight, and I honestly felt sad about having to get off that plane. Speaking of the plane itself, this 747 is one of only 6 left in the Thai Airways fleet, and unfortunately, they'll all be gone within 3 years. However, I'm never one to dwell on the past, so stay tuned for my next video, which features the newest and most technically advanced aircraft in the Thai Airways fleet, the A350. Until then, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.